I'm Justin and this is Ranga of Sydney 905 Filters. I just want to talk about the bucket system and also if your only access to raw water is at a stream or river that's got excessive mud in it. Now, your minimum setup should be 3 buckets. You've got a bucket, a dedicated bucket for your raw water collection. You've obviously got your bucket with your tap attached to it, and then you've got your bucket for all the filtered water. This can have a lid and this stays dedicated. You mustn't start using this to collect your raw water or anything like that. You keep this separate from these two. You can collect raw water in this if you need to, but just rather have a dedicated bucket for that. Now, if you've really got muddy water, you don't want to, ideally, you don't want to put it all in here and then flow through there because your filter is going to block. So, you've got access to a cloth, a shirt, a towel or anything. So what you could do is you could actually put a towel on the top of it. Hopefully you've got a second person to help you. If you don't have a second person to help, you can actually put a rope around here. Make a little indentation there. So if you've got a person to help, they can hold it tight, keep their head out the way, you can pour the muddy water in there. Obviously it's going to settle down. You can wring it out, get more water, perfect. Let it settle for 5, 10, 15, 20 minutes, the longer the better. So what will happen then, or you could use a t-shirt actually, but what will happen then is all the sediment will settle down. And that's why we suggest also moving the tap up about 5 centimeters or so, where now all the sediment can sit here. You've got less admin to do with the backwashing and all that. So this water will be a lot less sediment. So then you can run it through the filter. You can eventually throw the sediment out and repeat the whole process. Now, if you've got a 4th bucket or 5th bucket, you can actually introduce that. Now, every time there's a step down, you're going to get better and better water quality there. So again, you could put the towel here, get someone to hold it, or put a rope. The next one, you could take this water and then transfer it to this. You could maybe put even a tighter weave, like a t-shirt. Again, get someone to hold, or you put a rope around. Also, let this settle, and you're going to have a better flow through the tap. And again, keeping that. So that's basically it in a nutshell. So with regards to the filters, the more you take care of it, it's going to take care of you. And you just don't want to get a lot of sediment through there because you're going to spend a lot of time cleaning it, getting that stuff off. And I do recommend at the end of the day, or while the fibers are still wet, is to actually just do the backwash. Have a glass, collect a glass of filtered water, get the syringe, 4 syringefuls, blast it through, and it's good. Do that while the fibers are still wet because it's easier to get the sediment off. Don't let it dry on because you're going to have more of a nightmare. But anyway, thanks very much for listening, and we'll catch you on the next video.